And we are still setting up for the next run, but I want to remind everybody why we are here, why we are doing Rospitals 2023.
はい、戻りました。続いての作品は、ワンダーランズ、タイニー・ティナと魔法の世界、カテゴリー、カース・シャンバーラン、オルモスト、オールカースイズとなっております。こちら解説の方いらっしゃいませ。どなたか有識者いらっしゃいましたら、チャットでアシストしていただけると、私が嬉しいです。
To creating safe learning spaces for girls in northern Nigeria. Your gift today
ちょっとこの隙にちょっと公式サイト
directly benefit girls. That sounds like
をちょっと見つけたのでちょっとアバウトの方ちょっとそのまま読ませていただきます。今度は魔法で百ハーだ。銀河最強の13歳タイニー・ティナと魅力的なキャラクターたちが案内する超カオスな100ファンタジーな世界で撃って拾って切って魔法をかけて自分史上最高に暴れまくれ。ようこそ何でもありのヒャッハーの国へ。大人気シューティング RPG ゲームシリーズの制作陣が送るヒャッハーとファンタジーが掛け合わさったすいません噛みましたヒャッファンタジーアドベンチャーワンダーランズタイニーティナと魔法の世界が2022年に発売。不思議とワクワクと超強力な武器を求めて壮大な冒険に出発し伝説のお宝を手に入れよう。舞台は何をしでかすかわからない爆弾娘タイニー・ティナが生み出した銃と魔法と剣が激しくぶつかり合う超カオスな世界。プレイヤーは世界を支配しようと企む狂気の暴君ドラゴンロードの野望を食い止めるため自分だけの最強の勇者をキャラメイクし奇怪なモンスターとお宝がひしめくダンジョンを攻略し強力なモンスターをなぎ倒し豪華な戦利品を手に入れ伝説級の冒険へと飛び込みます。この冒険でプレイヤーと一緒に100ファンタジーな冒険に飛び込むのは向こう見せて気ままなキャプテンのバレンタイン向こう見せて気ままなキャプテンのバレンタインルールにうるさい几帳面なロボットのフレッドそして大人気の爆弾娘タイニー・ティナの総勢2人と1体何でもありのカオスな世界では楽しんだ者勝ち。今すぐパーティーに加わり奇想天外な敵を撃って切って魔法を唱えて戦利品を拾いまくれ。そして魔法の世界の偉大な勇者を目指し自分史上最強に暴れまくれ。はい以上となります。今ちょっと時間まで公式サイトかな公式サイトの文を呼ぶタイムとなっております。はい。100ファンタジーちょくちょく噛んで本当に申し訳ない。
Anyway, I'm so glad I could help out with this amazing cause today. Let's hit 20K by the end of the run.
タイニー・ティナ主人公ですね。ウサギと甘いものと兵器レベルの爆発物をこよなく愛す世界一危険な13歳の少女。ゲームの進行役であるバンカーマスターのティナは一緒に遊ぶ友達を喜ばせるため舞台となる魔法の国ワンダーランズを作り上げた。ちょうどその頃乗っていた宇宙船が不時着しバレンタインとフレッテンの2人が迷い込んでくる。ティナはたくさんある爆弾保管庫を一つを2人に使わせてやることにした。そのおもてなしの代償はもちろん彼女と一緒でゲームで遊ぶことだ。じゃあラジオ会見ましょうか。バレンタイン本人に言わせると危険を愛しついヒーローらしさがにじみ出てしまうダンディーなアウトローらしい。だが他から聞こえてくるのは出世の見込みがない三流宇宙海賊だの。今後パンケーキキャッスル当店および系列店へのご来店は固くお断りしますだの。最近だとバカ前見なさいよ山に突っ込んじゃうなどといった怒声も聞こえてくる始末だ。バンカー&バッターズが大好きでプレイするなら勇敢な救世主にどっぷりなりきりたいと思っている。考えるよりも先に行動しがちでその行動が長期的にどんな結果をもたらすかまでは考えない。いや短期的な結果すら考えていなさそうだ。 次ロボットですね。ロボットフレッテ。とある会社の経理ロボとして十数年働いていたフレッテはバレンタインとの出会いがきっかけに勤め先の炎上破産通常の破産申請とは異なるを招くこととなり、これまでの人生ならぬロボ生が一変してしまった。そろそろ始まるかな。画面来てますが、いわゆるバレンタインさんのナビゲーターみたいな立場ですね、ロボットのフレッテックさんは。だいぶごつい見た目ですが。What? いや、すみません、続けましょう。説明。競売で売り飛ばされるよりはバレンタインの船に乗船して惑星を飛び出した。以来彼のナビゲーターとして活躍中。バレンタインをこれ以上トラブルに突っ込ませないように奮闘しているが、日々限界を感じているらしい。心はあるんですね、ロボにも。かなりのバンカー&バッドアスのオタクで、何が何でも戦闘に持ち込み、より強力なお宝を手に入れたいと考えている。趣味はバレンタインをからかうことで、最近は彼が宇宙船を墜落させたネタでいじるのがお気に入り。だいぶ癖が強いな。
Good luck and have fun on your run, Kagome, and to the rest of the runners. So happy to see all these ladies of Frost Petals go.
メンバーが遊んでるシステムはダンジョンズ&ドラゴンズが元ネタ。
Thank you for a week of positive vibes. Lilac
おや
donates $25.
BGM が明日は明日の風が吹くのアレンジだ。すげえ。
What about adding some geese to the chat? Honk. I don't know. Do you have let me see your best goose.
口がすごい人しかいない世界。なるほど。
I'd love to see them. There's so many good ones out there. You know, really just all the chaotic energy from the lovely animal the goose.
奏者の方へハニーバニーカゴメさんですが、すみません、ちょっと調べようと思ったんですけど、ちょっと SRC にはちょっと見つかっていなかったはちょっと見つからなかったんで、他の紹介はちょっと割愛させていただきます。さっきのごついやつはラスボスのドラゴンロードさん。うんうん。
Hello again,
来たかな。
everyone.
あ、これですか。
I am HunnyBunnyKagome, and today I'm running through Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. We are doing a Chaos Chamber run. It's gonna be a lot of chaos and fun and explosions. It's gonna be great. I am joined today by my commentator, Retro Nika.
どういうカテゴリーかちょっと把握できてないんですが。
All right. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well.
ビードランドトコムにも載ってなかったカテゴリーなんで、おそらくミームなんでしょうか。ミームカテゴリーって言ったらいいんでしょうか。
So we are going to go ahead and get started with the Chaos Chamber. The Chaos Chamber is basically just it's an in-game arena for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Our goal is going to be getting through all 8 rooms as fast as possible while taking curses, but I'll explain that more once we start to the level.
クリア後コンテンツのランダムダンジョンのスピードラン。はい、なるほど。ありがとうございます。これこんなが突っ込んだら始まりですね。はい、グッドラックです。
Alright. So the
initial 視点ですね。
into 8 rooms. We have 6 normal rooms, a mini boss room, and a boss room. Our goal is to kill as many enemies as we can, as fast as we can, in order to make our clear encounter meter go up.
これは撃ってる。
Side objectives in each room, but we're really only going to focus on the side objectives for the first 3 rooms because they make our clear encounter meter go up significantly faster. So our side objective is going to be destroying this Dragon Lord statue because even though we have to see him a lot in this run, we don't like him very much because he gives us curses. Alright, and this...
Since we're playing on the elite... let you finish first.
Oh no, you're okay. You go.
Since we're doing elite rooms, enemies have 5 times their usual HP. I'm not sure...
いや魔法の世界って書いてますけど、一応この作品のコンセプト100派とファンタジーなんで、100ファンタジーなんで、銃と魔法と剣が激しくぶつかり合う超カオスな世界なんで、あんまり深く気にしなくていい、気にしちゃいけないと思います。
So, because we are doing a level 20 room, they're already starting with plus 491% HP, and then they do an extra 40% damage. So then making them elite rooms is giving us an extra 5 times damage on top of the 490, or not damage, HP, on top of the plus 491% that they get from being level 20 elite room. So it's, they're gonna be pretty tanky. Alright, here's our lovely Dragon Lord. He's gonna give us a curse.
TRPG は、ファンタジーの世界持っていくためにストーリー内容だから。
Curses in the game gives us pluses to gun damage, recoil, and weapon spread.
ボーダーランズ内の TRPG って設定だからまあ。映画で出てくるし、魔法と重火器だって共存してもいい世界だから。
Gun damage, oil, and weapon spread, which is going to be very helpful upcoming. And more spread, more reach, more enemies.
Yes. We are trying to stack up as much damage as possible, which is why my build is done the way it is. I have a companion based build. I have 2 companions because I'm a mortal cult. It's a multi-class build because this game is kind of like a mixture between a shooter and D&D.
今のなんか氷属性の爆弾が投げてきたんでしょうかね。
One of my skills is for every companion I have on the field, I gain an extra 18% damage output. I also have more skills to give me more companions. Whenever I kill an enemy, I have a chance to spawn a Hydra, which counts as an enemy. And every time I reload my gun, it spawns a Hydra.
TRPG って言うと、一応、私、ソードワールドちょっとやったことあるんですけど、魔法の弾で、銃で魔法の弾を撃つような職業っていうか種族いますからね。マギティックだったかな。
Yes. Sometimes it's like
なんであんまり気にしなくて。
So it's not amazing, but like you can see right there, spawned a Hydra.
もう共存、重火器と魔法の共存は受け入れましょうや。
By 18%. So it stacks up quite a lot.
Doesn't sound much, but it doesn't sound like much, but it really adds up per Hydra.
Like wait before the sky.
The only downside about doing the Chaos Chamber is they're kind of inconsistent. Sometimes you can get a bunch of enemies that spawn rapidly and kind of rush you, which is kind of what we want. And then sometimes you're just standing there like, nothing spawned, what do I do? It's like I need
銃がない TRPG 意外とあんまりない。私も見たことないですね。いや、と言っても、やったことあるとソードワルトとクトゥルフだけなんですけど。これはちょっとワープするのかな。ダイス普通に砕きましたね。舞台がちょっと一変しましたね。
In this game, we have something called Save Your Soul, which means if you drop, instead of immediately dying, you have the option to kill an enemy in order to revive yourself. And
今なら50%オフの3850円。おお。
is called Save Your Soul. So it just makes it to where we have less time to save ourselves. Now see, that was a good one. That was a good RNG room. We got enemies right there. I like that. We need more rooms like that. All right. Picked up another altar of gun damage. That's actually going to be the last altar that we pick
相手
up.
としては、PS4、PS5、
Next curse,
Xbox、
and then we will go into the
Xbox
mini
One
boss
かな。う
room.
ん。あと Steam 版。
So
うん。
this one is Frozen Vengeance is technically the easier of the curses, but we're going to be taking Searing Tether, which is the harder of the curses. But in my opinion, it's the least annoying of the two to have to deal with, so I just prefer to use Searing Tether.
これも入れようかな。
We're going through this. I got a nice donation here for you, Kagome. You have $25 from Crockfire. It says, HBK, go fast. And here's for the most blessed curses.
また変わった。
Chaos, if you will.
Thank you, Crockfire. All right, we're in the mini boss room. Our goal is to kill as many enemies to power up that obelisk over there to unlock the mini boss. This mini boss is kind of a pain in the butt.
90% 以上の値引き。
Also has a glitch that can happen with him, but I am not going to explain what the glitch is until after
ワ
we
ンダーランズ3、
because
今
I do not want to jinx this.
798円。わお、
If you
安い。
have any more donations, now would be a great time while I deal with him.
Yes, of course. We'll see how well I've
でも
trained
またできまし
Chaz
た、今。
during the break. We got $25 from the Knight Who Goes Knee. That says less than 3.
左手で魔法を放ってんのかな。
And we also have
重火
$30
器持
from
ち帰って。
First time watching Frost Fatales, and all the ladies are doing amazingly. Thanks for the hard work, positive vibes, and supporting trans rights. Thank you so much.
近づいたりは
We do have an announcement,
離れて
by the
たり
way. We've got
だいぶ忙しいですね。さすが100%っていうだけある。
That game, of course, Spyro, Year of the Dragon, Reignited, and that is going to be unlocked at a milestone of total $20,000 donated to the marathon. Your runners, Roadkill Revenge, any percent. It's going to be great. So get your donations in for that. And we still have a little bit to go on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We are halfway to the $5,000.
そしてダイスを砕く。
So please get your donations in. There's also a file name choice bid war going on right now. So go ahead. Plenty of things to donate for. And Kagome, how are we doing over here?
We're doing great. We defeated our mini boss, and the glitch I was mentioning was he teleports everywhere, including into the walls sometimes, which means you can't actually you can't beat the run because it soft locks you and you have to start all over again. So I was like, nope, I'm not jinxing us. We did it. Don't have to worry about it because pain in the bus, mini boss.
待ってんのかな。
All right, so we're actually taking our next curse is Rend and Rupture. It's kind of a neutral curse for me because I don't melee.
FPS だけどシステムは
So it's kind of
RPG。
neutral. Lot better than Nullify. Nullify would kill us completely. All right, so we've taken all curses up until now. Now we are taking a blessing, which means we get to see the lovely queen of
でまた場所変わ
Wonderland.
りま
Her
す。
name is Butt
次どこか
Stallion, and
な
she's。the most beautiful bicorn you have ever seen. So we will hope for
これは
a beautiful, beautiful blessing.
神殿っぽい見た目だな。
Okay. Fighting more enemies. We get to fight my favorite enemies, I say in sarcasm, because I hate flying enemies.
フェイバリいいメニュー。
But we
どれだ
get
ろ
to fight them
う。奏者の方の推しでしょうか。
for this one, we're not really gonna worry about too much because they're not really dropping the
バ
orbs
グによる
anyways.
ボスが壁の中にテレポッ
But
ト。
it's to keep the fire sprite alive. In order to do that, we would pick up these crystals and feed the fire sprite. But unfortunately, you're not getting fed today, little guy. I'm sorry.
痛い痛い。なんかぶつかった。
So you may have noticed some enemies now are starting to glow blue. They get close to low HP. And that's one of the side effects of Rend and Rupture. It's part of the curse. So enemies below 15% HP do start to glow blue. And if you use melee, when you melee them, they do drop health, but again, since HunnyBunny's build is more range based, we're not going to be getting it. We're not going to be seeing any health drops unless they
先ほど
want to really get up close and personal.
先ほどもちょっと概要公式サイトで概要を読ませていただきましたが、爆弾娘タイニーティナが生み出した銃魔法剣がぶつかり合うカオスな世界となっております。これはユニコーンみたいですが、これはチープスタリオン女王さんですね。女王陛下。ダイヤモンドでできたバイニコーン。ユニコーンっぽい角が2本ある女王様ですね。
Alright, once again, side objective.
読んでる間にまた舞台が変わっていた。
I'm sorry, friendo, not today. So you might notice when I was mentioning earlier about Searing Tether being one of our curses. So some of our enemies are actually connected by an elemental beam. That's why another reason why I'm trying to stay back. Because that elemental beam can do a lot. Really? Can do a lot of damage if I get caught in the crossfire there. All right, we're going to pop this quartz because we are not clearing it fast enough.
こうしたらなんか敵出てきてる。2のラスボスが勝ってたわ。
Or you get just a stronger like elite enemy. They drop a lot of points towards your clear encounter meter. So if you're ever in a place where it's like, okay, enemies aren't spawning fast enough, if you're close enough to a quartz, just pop one. That's the way to go.
Gonna double back what you were saying. What you were saying regarding the elemental beam. That's related to Searing Tether or not?
でダイスは砕い
That
た。
is from Searing Tether. But it's better than Frozen Vengeance, which means you just have a frozen orb that just follows you around and just keeps poking you in the butt with cryo damage. Very annoying. So for this one,
隣になんかいるんだけど。
Nasty Spill, because we're going to take party time in the next room. But we're taking Nasty Spill, which is going to make us play The Floor is Lava.
Oh no.
Yep, whenever we damage an enemy, we deplete their health, their ward, or their armor. They have a chance to explode into elemental.
だいぶ薄暗いとこに来ましたが。
And it stays there for quite a while. And here we have the final effect of choosing elite rooms. So as you can see, some of my enemies have skulls above their heads. Or more to the point, next to their names.
氷属性っぽい爆弾が。
That is the game telling me that I made bad life choices.
When does it fight?
That I should not have made elite rooms, and I have messed up.
どーんとね。
It'll be fine.
It'll be
これは何あれ右のピンクの。
Says so happy to see HunnyBunnyKagome doing her hashtag HunBunFunRun. Well, that was fun. On the big GDQ stage. Good luck, bestie.
Thank you. All right, we're so close.
紹介
So close.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, there is stuff everywhere. Yeah, we did it. Whew.
Good
A
job.
lot of
予想
lava
で
all
す
over
か
the
ね。
place.
うん。
Nice work.
Thank you.
そしてサ
All
イ
right, now
コ
we get to
6
choose
台
our last
で
curse.
近
We're
い
actually
近
gonna
い。
choose one of the only other good curses, which is party time, which is one of my favorite curses in the game.
消えた。
Explosion time.
次どこか
I
な。
went through a lot of ammo. All right, so we're actually going to pick up this
さっきと似
this
た
ammo
雰囲気です
altar
が。なんか拾った。
because we are in the boss room.
滑ってる。 川下りじゃん。いいな、楽しそう。
And our boss is LeChance, the gay icon himself. Yes, he is a lovely dead pirate with his lovely dead pirate
Rider
husband,
boss.
and they unlive happily ever after, I guess.
ボスかな。
No, that was
Happily
actually
ever
pretty good.
afterlife.
Right, but we have a advantage, and that is the fact that we do lots and lots of cryo damage, and he's weak to cryo because he's skeleton.
本
And
編にいるボ
bones
ス
are weak to
おだ
the cold, I guess.
だったんですね。
Game logic. Alrighty, y'all, we did it. So we're coming up on time as soon as I go to this
これは
portal.
これ何
So, 3, 2, 1, time.
あ、タイム今。あ、はい、グッドゲームです。あ、今のでクリアだったんですね。
We did it, gamers! Whew. That was good. Thank you all so much for watching this run. I love this game immensely. Highly recommend it. Thank you to Retronika for doing my commentary. I want to thank my community for all of their love and their support.
銃と爆弾と
I also
たまに
want
手でやってたの
to
は
thank,
魔法か
one
な
of my other communities I'm part of, the Lady Arcaders, for their love and support, as well as Metroid Crime, who runs the Lady Arcaders, who convinced me
だいぶ
to
面白い意味でタイトル詐欺って言っていいのか
and a shout out to
だいぶカオスが
196613. He is my partner in crime.
カオスの世界で
And, helped me do all of my practice
すごい
and
な
stuff. So, lots of love to everyone. And thank you all for meeting the incentive for this game.
Yeah, and thank you, Kagome, for the wonderful run, and thank you, GDQ chat,
という
for
わけで、ハニー
donating
バの
to see that elite
ハニーバニー
upgrade
かごめさんお疲れ様でした
This was absolutely fantastic. And we're gonna go ahead and get ready for
いや、ファンタジーってちょっと言いにくいけど
HD Urim fight
だいぶカオスだからすんなり受け入れられそう。棒が回る。うんうん。
And we have $25 from Needlekind. Says,
だいぶ
hype. Less than 3. Good luck to all the runners. And don't go anywhere. We're going to be right
種
back.
類豊富なんですね。
Good.
Yeah.
というわけで、とったところで、あ、画面戻りましたね。オレンジのレアものうん。なんか。というわけで、以上、ワンダーランズ、タイニーティナと魔法の世界でした。次の準備がございますので、こちら一旦失礼いたします。
All good. Comes with the territory. Welcome back from the break, everybody. We're getting set up for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. It's going to be fantastic. And if you weren't aware, we do have an incentive, I can English, for the run. That is, of course, the blindfolded Girahim fight. The incentive is going to be happening roughly halfway through the run. So we do have a little bit of time, but be sure to get your donations in because that is something that is always going to be a treat to see, especially with like something like Skyward Sword. I don't even know how it's possible to do this because like, how are you going to know like which way to swing the controller? And oh my goodness, it sounds really, really difficult and I can't wait to see it. And if you were wondering, I love this incentive, but, I need a little something else, something really, really nice that I could potentially add to my wonderful, wonderful prize collection. We've got a prize segment right here with Frozen, Flygon, and Corvime. Let's see what you've got.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Frost Battles 2023. I may not be Corvime, but that's all right, because I'm Frozen Flygon, and I'm joined, as always, by Scent. We're here in the studio having a great time. How are you doing?
Court, I'm doing great. It feels great to be here. It feels great to watch these speedruns, and it feels great to be on this couch with you talking about prizes.
Yeah, absolutely, and thank you to everyone who has donated already during the marathon. I want to say, if you haven't already gotten $25 in today, you're going to want to do that because the $25 will give you energy to win everything we're going to show you today. And there are some fantastic prizes lined up for us.
For sure, $25 is going to get you to everything we're going to talk about right now and more. And it's going to get you on the way to that $125 grand prize of a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation 5, and basically all the Switch games in the marathon. You got to check it out. But some other stuff that you will be entered to win if you donate $25 is stuff like this absolutely beautiful Master Sword enamel pin sent to us by Watson. Again, just fantastic. Look at the craft work on that. Look at how nice it looks under our studio lights. The details are immaculate. Just a beautiful piece. I am always happy to have their pin work at GDQ events, and like you can see why. Fantastic. $5 minimum donation. But again, $25 is going to get you into that and so much more.
Absolutely. And we have another prize for a $5 minimum donation that is not here at the studio, but you can see all this prize and all the prizes we have when you just go to GameStoneQuick.com, click on the prizes. We have King Boo's Last Trick poster by Sam Loves Beans. Thank you so much for sending that in to us. The colors on that are so cute. I think it's so fantastic.
What Sam has really done there is also just captured how creepy King Boo looks like in Luigi's Mansion.
The expression is so intense.
The like really angry eyes, the very creepily detailed tongue, and the like fangs for teeth, and it's such a creepy look for King Boo. Perfectly captured in that print. $5 minimum donation. And by the way, I just want to mention Sam Loves Beans is a great name.
I love when people send in stuff with great screen names. I'm always just like, thank you for doing that. Thank you for the prize and for your screen name. I appreciate that. Speaking of someone else who has a fantastic username, we've from Kinda Nerdy Housewife, we have these Toad and Toadette pins.
You stole my segue.
What? I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. They are absolutely fantastic. Again, they are a lovely pair of perlers that are also pins. So if you flip them around, you can, pin them to things. The melt on them is absolutely fantastic. Again, on the backside, you can see they're very clearly perler beads fused together, but on the front, they almost look like an acrylic charm. Absolutely fantastic. $10 minimum donation for the set of both of them. Thank you so much to Kinda Nerdy Housewife for sending them out to us. And from our good friend Vats of Goop, we have this absolutely lovely holographic Metroid print here. You can see it. It is Samus from Zero Mission. You got Mother Brain kind of looming in the background. Looks absolutely fantastic. You can see the holographic effect as I shimmer the print here under our studio lights again. Absolutely wonderful. $10 minimum donation for the print and for so many other things. But again, $25 is going to get you into everything we're talking about. And thank you so much to Vats of Goop for sending that out to us.
Yeah, absolutely. We have also continuing the King Boo train here. We have a $15 minimum donation for an amigurumi King Boo from Tatey Pie. And again, the expression is spot on, and all of the amigurumis that are always sent in to us are of such high quality, and this one is of no exception.
Once again, every depiction of King Boo we've gotten is just perfect. It captures that incredibly creepy, sinister look that he has in Luigi's Mansion. I love it. Thank you so much, Tatey Pie, for sending that out to us.
You're going to take this one this time? All right, great. I was waiting for it, okay? I wasn't going to pick it up.
I'm not going to be left out.
No.
From Caroline Design, who has sent us so many absolutely beautiful paintings. We have this lovely Phi painting. We have decided the name is Phi. We're sticking to it. From Skyward Sword, which is actually coming up here pretty soon, yeah?
Yes, the next run. I'm super excited for it.
I see. I'm learning time. I'm getting there.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there, Court, I promise. But no, seriously, this painting is absolutely incredible. You can see the detail. You can see how Phi kind of pops off of the background, almost like she's painted on a different layer. It's a fantastic piece. $20 minimum donation for the painting itself. But again, $25 is going to get you into that. And entered into, how about...
Yeah, it's going to get us entered to win this amazing, we have the Wayfinder from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which as we both keep, forgetting and now remembering, I am going to be running that in a few hours, which is kind of a shock, having run around all day today at the studio, but I am so excited for the Birth by Sleep run, and especially because, JPEG had made this gorgeous Wayfinder, $20 minimum donation, and you will get all of that sparkles, in your home.
It's incredible. Shout outs to Court, by the way, not only for being here on the prize couch talking about all these prizes, but for having a run in the marathon the same day, and also for running the marathon. You're wearing a lot of hats again.
And a lot of bows.
And a lot of bows, thanks to all of your channel point contributions. Keep those coming.
Thank you all so much.
We'll put more bows on Court. That is what we are here to do this week.
You all might find out how many I have. We'll see. You'll see. But we still have so many awesome prizes. You want to talk about this other one you've been excited about?
We do. Yeah, no, I had to find a way to plug this in because from our good friends over at the Fresh Prince of Denver, we have this absolutely lovely gaming Breath of the Wild room light. Again, it's a fully, customizable LED light, printed onto this thing. It's a